Nope.
Gracias. Alright. Wee.
God, this place looks like... I can't believe I built this. This looks horrible. I regret all my decisions in life.
Alright, to start off with, how have you been?
You're
how you
really
doing?
quiet. Speak up.
Yes, I'm really quiet.
Might have to take off your mask there, Miss Herrera.
No. How you doing? How you
Then
feeling?
give me a moment. I've been better. I've been going around trying to talk to a few people to actually get the name of the business out of the dirt, but it's been going well other than that.
I saw you were trying to buy a tent the other day.
Yeah, I've been looking at potentially moving locations because this is a bit of a hot zone, and I don't much care for it here anymore.
So, I know you don't exactly have, you know, nails to pay for that tent. How exactly were you planning to pay for that tent?
With the revolving shotgun that was left in my tent.
See, that's funny, because that's not what I heard.
And what have you heard?
See, a good friend of ours said that you tried to trade a couple of our codes for this tent.
Ah, so you're talking about Gil.
No, see, then you know. Now, why would you do that?
Because I've run the name of my business through the dirt, and frankly, I'm sick
My
of you being here.
business? You know, the
Yes,
one that I
this
got
was my
left?
entire idea from the beginning. I realized this, and I cannot thank you enough for doing that. But because of that,
Okay.
it has also besmirched the
And-
name of the business.
Okay, but also understand, that was completely out of my fucking control, Gareth. I did not intend
Yes.
for that to happen. It was entirely unintentional. And then people started doing deliveries less because, oh, I don't know, alpha mutants were attacking.
We got busy. Yeah.
So now, when we offered you Safe Haven, offered you a place to stay, a place for you to rebuild shit, why would you sit here and stab me in the back for it when I built up every fucking thing we owned?
Because you decided to come in here when I wanted you to be a second in command. You showed up. I leave the island
Second
for a
in
week,
command.
and all of a sudden you show
Okay.
up with
Let me
with
correct you
McKnight.
there. The
Yes, we were
agreement-
business partners.
We were co-owners.
Yes, and that was the original agreement.
So what is this? Jealousy because I brought someone into the business that has been far more useful, in all honesty? Even at the beginning, you weren't around. Then shit started getting sketchy, and I made sure you weren't around because I wanted you safe. And then I bring in someone for security, and all of a sudden now everything's my fucking fault? And you're just gonna sit
didn't
there
say it was
and
your
trade
fault specifically.
No, you're saying that it's my fault.
No,
That
I'm
is what
saying
you've
it's
been
you
saying.
and McKnight's
No,
fault.
no, that's what you've been saying, is that it's my fault.
It has been
Every
your fault
time-
and the entirety of the goddamn McKnight family since day one. It has
No,
brought nothing but fucking
it-
bullshit to me.
No, it hasn't. We haven't even actually done anything. We've been focused on moving. That's all we've done.
Have you?
Yes.
Huh.
Man, it's almost like rumors are a powerful thing, aren't they? Because we haven't done jack fucking shit. We've been trying to be, you know, peaceful and move out. And we were just trying to mind our own fucking business. Now, what I don't fucking appreciate
well,
is
my
someone
thing,
that
your
I
own
treasured
business
as a
got my
friend
business fucked.
telling me that this is all my fucking fault. This business that I cared for so fucking much.
Yeah? Yeah, and how do you think I feel after you bring in that fucking psychotic freak show wherever the fuck he went, brought him in as a third to run the business, and I really had no say in it?
You had every say. You just weren't around.
Yeah, well, if things would have been different, definitely a lot of things would have changed.
We can make this a little bit more official, just so we can get things rolling, but I'd like you to put your hands up, please. If you don't, I'd be shooting you. You have about
One moment.
5
One moment.
seconds.
I'm looking. Give me a moment.
Flex, you're at 5
Give me
muscle
a year.
guys.
Which one?
F5.
Now, before you two do anything, yeah, you should probably say something yourselves, given we're not wearing armbands. So I wouldn't do that if I were you, if you're about to tie him.
Nice to meet you. I'm out. I'll put your hands up on the... Thank you, thank you.
Yes, please.
You do realize I never actually planned on giving him those codes, correct? I wanted the tent so that I could move out of this location. Honestly, I was going to send him to the...
So you were planning to double backstab. Sure sounds like a great plan, doesn't it?
I'm confused. What's that?
I believe this
I'd honestly
belongs
want
to
out of
you.
all of this.
No, he can keep that.
Oh,
Honestly, you can fucking burn it for all I care.
I don't think he deserves it.
Abaddon, go through. Make sure that all of his weapons are taken, picked clean. You can leave him with the weapon, not the ammo.
We just shimmy his buttons.
So what do you plan to do about this then, Bunny? Because you don't have the full story. I don't have the full story.
I've got plenty of the story.
Yeah?
You're the one that doesn't seem to have enough of the story. Sitting here and fucking consistently
I
blaming
have
me.
enough of my own story.
You've been sitting here consistently
Your
blaming
own
me for
story.
the shit that I built from the ground up.
Alright, so how long have you known then?
Not about what?
About me knowing everything, dealing with things, trying to actually get the business going again. You know, the usual shit.
I've known for ever since we've, started moving out.
Check his radio.
Yeah, I've already taken... Well, here's the second one, actually. This one's also off, but...
You could at least leave me the PDA since that is a pain in the ass to come by.
Leave you with what we
You do no
fucking want
you
to.
do no favors for me. I do no favors for
Honestly, I'd rather see your ass rot in the fucking ground.
How about take it very...
Mature as usual, I see.
you. You badmouth me again, you're going in the dirt. You understand?
Mm-hmm.
That's one and only warning. Now
Must
see...
be hyped up on morphine. Either that or you're on something, because one, you're not thinking straight, and two, you didn't even feel a bullet to the leg. Care to explain?
Do you realize how often McKnight here, along with Nord, have chased me around, beat me, smacked me around? I really don't care about it anymore.
You ever
Those
beat
minor
them
things
back
don't bother
or
me.
Shoot them back?
Why would I? I thought they were my friends at the time.
I was your
Yeah,
friend at
I
the
thought you were a
time.
friend too.
I would have loved to have still been
Yeah.
your friend, but then I got tipped off that you were going to trade our codes for a tent.
Yeah.
To
and I
another
wasn't
one of
actually
our
going to give the-
friends, no less. Oh, and then plan to
To be
not
fair,
actually
he was
pass
looking
over
for
the
you to
codes?
begin with. No, I never planned on passing over the codes. I was going to get the tents and I was going to leave.
Yeah, then
I
that's
never
another
planned on staying
that's another
around here.
backstab betrayal to, our good friend Gil.
I would have worked things out with Gil eventually, I'm sure.
yeah, sure.
It seems to me like you let things bottle up and you let them go too far. You should have talked it out. Instead, you let
I
your
tried
anger get
to,
you.
but she was never around, constantly running and hiding from her problems.
Having the entire fucking island after you is not just running from a problem, Gareth. That's me valuing my fucking life.
Yeah, and I understand that.
Any fucking
got a
sane
canteen.
person. Yeah, why?
There should be one in my pocket.
He's got...
He's got two in his pockets.
never mind. I didn't see them.
Actually,
I'm
I
just
have
making
3,
sure.
I think, if I remember correctly.
But see, this is simply how it's going to work, Gareth.
Mm-hmm.
You are no longer allowed here. you are not taking over this compound. And your things over there, I will make sure that you get them at one point or another, safely and soundly. We'll make a time in which you will come in and, get your things, and which will not be today. But, what do you think? Do you want him going around with the G&B name?
Absolutely
I never planned on keeping it,
fucking not.
to be honest. You can fucking keep it for all I care.
Then
Not like you were ever
that
using
you
it
are-
anyway.
I might
I bet I was.
step in.
Oh, sure, go ahead. I don't mind.
Hun, get the
You
flare
don't
out of your
know
left
me.
hand.
I
No,
don't know
frankly, I
you.
don't care. If you're rolling with them, I don't trust you.
Of course, I understand completely. I want to make something very obvious. I will know you. If things come around to you fucking with these people, coming back to get your things with an army of men, planning to shed some blood, slander some names,
I had never
I
planned on
have.
shedding blood of any sort.
Shut your mouth. We'll wait until I'm finished speaking. We have eyes and ears everywhere. We know your name, we know your face. We know you're a rat.
We know your alliances.
The second your tongue goes slack, your eyes roll back in your head. It's the second you find another hole, additionally, between your eyes.
Bunny.
Am I understood?
Hi, Toast.
Bad Bunny.
I am actually being Bad Bunny right now.
Bad Bunny.
Am I understood?
Love you, Bunny.
Bye.
Hmm.
Yes.
Hun, get the flare out of your hand.
Good.
Still have that flare in your left hand.
I know.
I'll step to the back burner now.
You still call him that?
Abaddon, what the fuck are you doing?
He's just injecting himself with saline.
I enjoy sailing.
Lazy.
He's probably thirsty. But,
Do I have water? I just enjoy sailing now.
God, dude, you have so many fucking radios. Where's this one
Yes,
in your
I do.
backpack?
And my epinephrine addiction.
Oh no, that's not in your backpack. That's on your belt.
I usually carry about 3 of them.
Did I just...
You gave yourself a wound
just gonna-
infection.
Forgot to disinfect it, didn't you?
Nothing morphine can't fix.
My god, Abaddon.
There's
So you
more
claim to
alcohol
know
in
my
the work.
alliances. Have you any idea what I've been going around doing?
I know you've been going around doing that stupid secret radio bullshit.
Yeah? And what have you been doing? Hiding? What do you do? We all have our things to do.
I've been much more
Actually,
active
I've
than you
been.
think. We're just not heavy.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm aware. I'm aware, and everyone that's asked me about you. I haven't seen hide nor hair of you since day one, since you left.
Well, yeah, I've been taking a vacation.
Mm-hmm.
Hear the snarkiness in this voice, Petey.
Yeah, well,
I feel like you've knocked it out of him. No offense.
what's wrong? I was just agreeing with you.
I love you, Petey. I love
Trust
you.
me, you think you can knock shit out of me? I've gone through so much shit. I
Oh, we're not
frankly
trying
don't
to
give a
knock
shit
anything
anymore.
out.
Oh, we don't want to know anything. Frankly, 2-foot hole with some gravel thrown over it. It works perfectly, but that's just me.
Abaddon, why?
Now, I would appreciate the snarkiness go away. I'd rather you walk away from this with less holes than needed.
I think he got an ear infection. It's a little red in there.
Oh my god,
We have a sense of
Abaddon.
I would prefer if you
professionalism.
fucking stepped away from me. How about that?
God damn, your
Yeah,
ear be
don't
red as
raise your
fuck.
tone again, please.
Let me check in that nose.
And also, yes, Gareth, I still do call him that. Why? Do you have a problem with me referring to my significant other as hun or love?
Bro, shave your damn nose.
For fear of catching a
God
bullet to
damn.
the head, I will remain silent on that.
Speak freely.
Oh no. I intend
Actually,
on
it's up to
upholding.
him.
Yes, I entirely end on. I plan on upholding on what I said, but I'll add to it. If you insult me or my people here, not just myself, because honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I'm kind of looking for a reason, but I don't really care at this point. I have your things, you know. I, I have your
Yeah, you've taken
compound.
it all from me, honestly.
And to be honest, I mean, I was going to give you all of it. I was going to give you the compound. I was going to let you tear down the rest of it, take the storage, take your tent. You're going to go and fuck off, do whatever you wanted. But you had to cause problems. You had to do rat shit with people that I like.
And
It's
you honestly thought I would cross you. I never had intended to do that, and you know that.
Well, that's certainly not what it
no.
fucking seems like.
Yeah, just like how it
I.
seems like. Now, you'll pardon me
It's.
for this. This is not an insult, but you'll have to bear with me for a moment. Nothing ever does seem the way it does. How many people blamed you and McKnight here for getting Gray killed? You and me and everyone here knows that it was none of your fault. It was simply a circumstance where he was in the wrong place at the wrong time, unfortunately.
Nah. It was my fault. It was my fault as much as Arcadia's fault. It was Arcadia's fault as much as the Arbiters and Dayton and Star. I've accepted that fate. I've accepted that fact.
I'd like to see what we're getting. Keep saying that. Was it? Weren't going to actually give the codes. It's funny. It's very funny. This is very similar to putting a gun to someone's head but telling them, oh, I won't pull the trigger.
Do you mind if I step closer so I can hear you more clearly?
Oh, come closer, come closer. Apologies, my throat hurts. I've been caught in a fire once or twice.
Fair enough.
However, it's odd that you say you weren't ever going to give the codes.
I
Weren't
hadn't
ever
planned
going to
on it.
give them away. But you did set up a meeting. That was an agreement that was spoken about. It's like
Which
saying
meeting?
you put a gun
I've
to
set up many
someone's
meetings
head.
in the last couple days.
Don't play coy.
I've talked to the Arbiter. Oh, I haven't talked to the Arbiters yet. I've talked to Alter. I've talked to...
Wasn't
I'm
you were
trying to get
going
into
to give
contact
the
with Ding. I've
codes.
been wanting to talk to Ruben. Quite a few people I would need to talk to still to try and resume deliveries.
Trying to trade the codes to.
Trying to trade the what to?
Codes.
As far as I'm aware, I've only ever offered it to one person, and that was Gil.
And
And that was
there
a
we
red
have
herring.
it. Now, comes back around and
Wait,
it's like
wait.
putting a
So this Gil Pearson, they are an arbiter, right?
From my understanding, they were an Arbiter, but now he is a doctor.
Okay, so if he is good with the arbiters, why would you try to scam him? That seems very bad. Those guys are assholes. They keep punching me.
Yes, but they may be assholes, but they're really good to have on your side. I planned on making good, and then some with Gil after.
So you planned on making good with someone that you scammed afterwards?
I'm sure an agreement could have been reached.
I don't know. The arbiters don't really take well to being scammed and stuff, even if it's the person's not an arbiter anymore. If they're on bad terms, then maybe. But I don't know. It doesn't seem like a very good idea.
To be honest, I probably wasn't going to go through with the deal. To be frank.
Yeah, but you
There was
offered
really
it.
nothing
That's
for me to
that's the
gain
big
or lose.
problem here.
Yeah, I wanted to grab his attention. To
Yeah, well,
be
so
honest, it was a poor
Evie.
choice, and I do admit that.
And
Would
you
do me
wonder
a
why I
favor?
kept you out of
Put your-
shit.
Put your
Yeah.
gun to this
Well,
man's
maybe we wouldn't be in
forehead.
this situation if you wouldn't have.
what?
Place your gun against this man's forehead. I'd like to make an analogy. You know, I could do
What
it
if I don't
myself.
want to?
Do it myself. Yeah, he'll do it.
Oh, a
Thank you.
screwdriver.
So, let's see. The analogy goes as follows. The gun is there. The gun is loaded, his finger's on the trigger, and there's a bullet in the chamber. The safety is off. All he has to do is squeeze the trigger, and there's a bullet in your abdomen.
Mhm.
But he tells
What,
you he's not going
destroy
to
a
shoot
lung?
you. He's not going to shoot you. He keeps telling you that. But the threat is still there. It's still an active threat, isn't it? Is that true?
Of course.
An active threat of having your home, the place you stay, the place you conduct business, the place you secure the loved ones you bleed for, sweat for, hurt for. The threat of having that disclosed to someone else, an arbiter, mind you. It's a rather horrifying threat.
Yeah, and you don't think I didn't care about Bunny and McKnight? Is this where this is going? Because I have nothing but care for both of them. Yeah, you and me have had our differences, but I still care about you since you're with Bunny.
Oh, no, this is not good.
Oh, go
Let's
for it. I
ahead.
got it.
I wouldn't
Oh,
get him up just yet.
Yeah. Go back over there,
You,
baby.
come with me.
Hey, he can't do it. It's me for a little
Follow
girl.
me.
I'll knock him out.
I don't suppose you mind unbinding me so I can at least get a drink?
Oh,
I'm a
would you
bit
look
dry
at that?
right
He's
now.
awake.
I can give you some water. Stand right here.
Howdy.
Say ah.
I heard we were having fun.
I smiles. Yes, we are.
You'll have to.
I said say ah.
You'll have to forgive me for not trusting your water sources. After what McKnight's tried to do to me occasionally, I would rather have my own.
Oh, this isn't McKnight anymore, Gareth.
Who is
Hi,
it this
buddy.
time? Oh,
Friend, I'm
smiles. Wonderful.
Come down here. I want to have a chat.
Not unbinding you. Some fresh,
I
clean
think I'll
water
pass.
that I sourced. By all means,
Hmm?
it is your
You
choice.
have- Come on down here. You have 5 seconds. Or you might lose another knee.
Go on, come on, down here. Doesn't trust my water. He wishes to have his own.
Oh, we can give him water. Yeah.
I don't trust a single thing from
Open
you.
up.
No,
Nope.
not from you.
Get back
Not
here.
from you. I refuse.
If you don't drink this water, I'm going to fucking kill you. You understand?
Bunny?
Now drink
This
the
is
goddamn
Smiles.
water.
I can't do anything about this. McKnight? Maybe. Most likely, yes. Smiles? No, I don't interfere with that. I don't want to get my own ass capped.
Now, I imagine your tummy's feeling a little bit full. Have a little bit more.
Who the fuck is messaging me?
That's too much.
What did I say?
I said it's too much.
And what did I say? It doesn't
And you
matter
honestly
what
trust
you
him,
say.
Bunny? You trust
What
him.
you're going to do, you're going to stand exactly where you fucking are. You are not going to fucking move a fucking inch. I will end your life so fucking quickly. I don't care. I'm going to do everything from that exact spot. Deal? Deal. Thank you. So, we're gonna go back to what I was doing. Now, let's find more things inside of your backpack.
It's, excuse me.
What are we looking for, Abaddon?
My shit's to give.
Oh shit! You know, I think it's like, you know, like there, you know.
Oh. Ooh, I'm hungry. Hold on.
Oh, ew!
Ew, disgusting.
Abaddon?
Look at it.
Abaddon! Get off the floor and stop doing that before we play a game of Is It Loaded.
And I do believe it is.
Also, do you need to repair your shoes?
Their mother always said I was fat.
I am fine. Now, let's see here. We never branded him, right?
Oh no, we didn't.
You do not touch me with that.
Or what?
I refuse.
I wouldn't
You
want
refuse
him.
what? For me cutting you?
Smiles, I wouldn't want him in the family anyway.
Oh, no. I didn't plan on that. See, I just simply planned on tearing off. Slowly. But, you know, he doesn't have one. So obviously I can't do that.
Man, what a shame. All of my medical supplies are home.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
a real shame.
Um,
I think I'll just...
So,
You should
how did
wrap this
Gil
up
tell you
anyways.
then? When did he do that?
When did he do what?
When did he tell you?
At a time or another, does it really matter when he told us?
It does, so I can actually put time frames into reference for myself. You know how I am with my note taking.
Give a rat too much
Yeah.
information. He can beef story.
You act like I was going to actually give your shit away. I really give two fucks about where you guys live, what you guys do. I just want to move on from this bullshit.
Ah, and you know what? I agree. Let's move on. So, you're gonna walk up the steps. We're gonna open up that fancy door over there. We're gonna untie you, and you're gonna fuck off.
I have a beautiful gift to put on him.
No.
But it's so beautiful. It's so pretty.
No.
We don't give him the right to wear those. Those are too good for him. Now, you may leave that spot without dying. You may move. Now, mister. He gets over to that door. I'll open it and we'll set the little rat free.
Of course. May want to close the secondary door just in case he gets frisky.
I'll free it. I got it.
Are you sure? Go right.
Somebody is outside.
Alright then, we're going to make this simple. Oh,
Hey, fella.
Does anyone have some food? Or
oh dear.
some morphine?
Morphine, yeah, I got you. Hold still. Which leg, left or right?
Computer.
Left.
It's Wallace, I did shoot.
Thank you, buddy.
It's Wallace, and I did shoot from the Arbiters. Oh yeah, he
Still
smiles.
need food?
I want to beat the shit out of you, but I'm
Yes,
not going to
please.
because my word's still in effect. Um.
Oh,
Thought he sounded
If whether
familiar.
he's here,
well,
does he know who he probably know about
More
JB
front.
and shit.
Here.
He
here,
definitely knows
here.
him. So,
Take little
you
sips
guys are
of this.
probably gonna have to spend the night here.
Okay.
oh,
I mean, I already have my code locked room. Do you want me to
Don't
keep
get
like?
yourself.
you want me to keep that stuff
Come
in
out.
there?
This man is not correlated with
Oh,
the
God,
current
no.
situation.
Here, I'll just go out with Wallace and be like,
Okay.
hey, yo, let's go.
Not even a chance.
Come out, you said?
You're good to come out.
So that's
Right.
it. You're just gonna rob me blind and kick me out of my own depot. Yeah?
Bye, Piggy.
Yep.
We love
Bye-bye.
you.
Let's be honest here,
Get
Gareth. It
rocks.
was never yours to begin with.
Taste you later. Alligator.
Make sure you change those codes.
Take a direction.
Okay. Well,
Always a
I'm gonna go
chance to
nice.
turn your life around in the future.
What do you,
Right
what do you
now
think,
would be a
Smile?
good
Should I make it
point.
the same code that we put on our gate on the other island?
Sure.
Yeah, that thing.
Hi. Who? Oh, I know who this is. But you've never met you.
Quiet. He's a burn victim. We don't really